8 silent struggles everyone faces in life. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, but many of the battles we fight are invisible to the outside world. We often carry silent struggles, challenges that weigh on us emotionally, mentally, and even physically, but we rarely talk about them. These silent struggles can shape our thoughts, behaviors, and interactions with others. Today, we're diving deep into 8 of the most common silent struggles that people experience but rarely discuss. You might recognize some of these in your own life. And if you do, just know that you are not alone. 1. The fear of not being good enough. One of the biggest struggles many people face is the constant fear of not being good enough. No matter how much we achieve, that little voice inside our head whispers doubts. You're not smart enough. You're not attractive enough. You're not successful enough. This self-doubt stems from comparisons with others, unrealistic societal standards, and personal insecurities. It can cause anxiety, depression, and an endless cycle of perfectionism. We must learn to silence this inner critic and remind ourselves that we are valuable, just as we are. 2. The pressure to meet expectations. From a young age, we are bombarded with expectations, whether from our families, society, or even ourselves. People expect us to excel in school, land a high-paying job, get married, and have a perfect life. The weight of these expectations can be overwhelming, leading to stress, burnout, and even identity crisis. The truth is, you don't have to live your life based on someone else's blueprint. Learning to set your own goals and define success on your own terms is key to breaking free from this silent struggle. 3. Loneliness, even when surrounded by people. Loneliness is not just about being physically alone. Many people feel lonely even when they are surrounded by friends, family, or colleagues. This happens when we feel misunderstood, disconnected, or emotionally distant from others. Social media often makes this worse, as we see curated highlights of other people's lives while feeling isolated in our own reality. To combat this, it's essential to build deeper, more meaningful relationships rather than surface-level connections. 4. The fear of failure and rejection. We all fear failure, but what we fear even more is how others will perceive our failures. Whether it's failing in a career, a relationship, or a personal goal, the thought of being judged can be paralyzing. As a result, many people don't take risks or pursue their dreams. However, failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of the journey. Every setback is a lesson, and every rejection is redirection. Embracing failure as a stepping stone rather than a dead end can transform the struggle into growth. 5. Feeling stuck in life. At some point, everyone experiences the feeling of being stuck, whether in a dead-end job, an unfulfilling relationship, or a cycle of bad habits. It's a frustrating place to be because you want change, but you don't know where to start. This struggle often stems from fear of the unknown or the belief that it's too late to start over. The key to breaking free is taking small, consistent actions. Even the tiniest step forward is still progress. 6. The emotional weight of regret. Regret is a heavy burden that many silently carry. Whether it's a missed opportunity, a broken relationship, or a past mistake, regret can eat away at our happiness. People replay their past, wondering what could have been if they had made different choices. But the truth is, we can't change the past, only how we move forward. Learning from mistakes, forgiving yourself, and focusing on what's still possible is the only way to release the grip of regret. 7. The struggle with self-identity. Who am I, really? This question haunts many people, especially during major life transitions. We try to fit into labels, roles, and identities that others expect from us. But deep down, we may feel lost or disconnected from our true selves. This struggle often leads to feelings of emptiness or the desire to seek external validation. The journey of self-discovery requires introspection, trying new things and embracing who you are, not who the world wants you to be. 8. The silent battle with mental health. Anxiety, depression, stress, these are struggles that countless people endure silently. Because of stigma, many suffer in isolation, afraid to seek help. Mental health is just as important as physical health, yet it often goes unnoticed until it becomes overwhelming. If you're dealing with mental health challenges, know that seeking help is not a sign of weakness but of strength. Talking to someone, whether a friend, family member, or professional, can make all the difference. The truth is, everyone carries silent struggles, even those who seem to have it all together. We never really know what someone is going through beneath the surface. That's why kindness, compassion, and understanding are so important. If you resonate with any of these struggles, remember that you're not alone. Growth comes from acknowledging these struggles, facing them head-on, and supporting each other through the journey of life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments what silent struggle have you faced, and how did you overcome it? Let's support each other in this journey called life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.